Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Adrian and today we are hiking to Mount Agassiz up in the High Uintas. And by we, I mean me and this guy. That's my buddy Cody. He was in the last video with me. Amanda's not here today, she's working, but even if she was not working, she still would not want to come and do this hike because she does not like these kinds of hikes where a fair amount will be off trail going over talus and scree. I mapped it at about 4 miles each way. There's about 2,000 feet of gain, so this will be a good hike. We're taking this trail to the Uinta Highline trail. We'll intercept that, follow it south for a ways, and then break off that trail and head to the east. Here we go. Okay, we've been going for 27 minutes, 7 seconds, 1.26 miles, and we are just now entering the High Uintas wilderness. We are approaching the area now that has been severely burned, and it is about to be a definite change in scenery. Okay, so here we are. We've been hiking for exactly 43 minutes, 1.97 miles. Current elevation is 10,057 feet. And stabilized. So we are just to the northeast of Scudder Lake. It's right back there. And now we are going off trail across this. And we are taking this straight to that valley right there. Cody, what do you think of the hike?
Fucking sick. This is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm stoked.
What do you think of the burn section?
This is super cool. It looks ominous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How has the hike been so far?
So far, so good.
Cruisier than last time?
Super easy, comparatively.
Well, just wait. It's about to get more difficult.
It's about to get gnarly.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to be easy for the rest of the hike now.
Yeah. I'm going to enjoy this for a moment.
Yeah. We're starting to come out of the burn section. We're still in it, but not in the deepest part of it. We're to the easternmost end. And next we're headed right up here. We're gonna wrap back and go up. forest is definitely getting thick, which is nice. Not for walking, but it's pretty, and it's fun to go through it because there's a challenge involved with it. And we're just holding a bearing straight. We had a couple different options, but this one seemed the best. Now it looks like we're approaching a very small cliff band. So we're gonna go up and see what this has to hold for us. You can see it right here. Cody, what do you think of the hike?
Good. This is fun. It's nice to be where people don't go.
Yeah. What's been your favorite part so far?
This is pretty cool in here, and I really like that burn scar.
Yeah. Yeah, the burn section was super cool. This is really pretty up in here.
Yeah.
So now we are headed up this right here, and then we'll cut back and come up to the summit.
Dude.
Yeah, this is such a beautiful place. This valley that we're in, surrounded by these sheer cliffs to the north, and then more cliffs to the east and the south. Have this meadow here in the middle. This is a beautiful place. Absolutely beautiful section up in here. Definitely glad we came this way. The camera's not even doing this justice. This is in a league of its own. All right, we are approaching the first section of some true class 2 here. And it is definitely talus and scree. So the plan is to come up here and then get to this first leveled spot and then assess and decide whether we want to come up this or if we want to switch back and then come up here. We'll decide that when we get there. Cody, what do you think of this section?
This is by far the best part. This is so cool.
It's your favorite spot?
Oh yeah.
What do you like about it?
Honestly, just coming to here would be worth it.
Yeah.
And if you were feeling spicy, which I definitely 1,000,000% would, that's some good camping right there. Right in there. Yeah.
Okay, got a little detour. We were gonna go straight up that, but Cody wanted to check this spot out, so we came this way instead. And now we are here. This was the spot Cody wanted to see. Got the alcove spot here. Nice seat to sit on, soft. I got a good rock right here. This is a good spot. All right, Cody wanted to check out another section, so we left our packs back there. We're gonna go check it out. See how it looks. Nice. Yeah, this is the spot.
Fuck yeah, dude.
This is the overlook right here.
Mm-hmm.
We're about to head up. We're gonna come up this way, hug the cliff band, and then come around. We've intercepted the goats trail. Looks like his path runs straight up here. So we're gonna follow that all the way up. Okay, just made it up. That little section followed the game trail. And now it's looking like we're going to be heading up this direction. And then switching back. This definitely looks to be the way, but we will see when we get up there. How is it?
It's a grind.
It's getting steep now?
This part's the grind.
Yeah.
That other stuff, it's not bad.
Yeah, this is where it's getting steep. And there's a game trail here that we've picked up on from time to time. Almost certainly a mountain goat trail. But it's been something at least. So we followed that a little bit. And now we're gonna head either straight up behind me or cut to the southeast. Well, okay, we're kind of at the ridgeline. It's like here, so I'm gonna call that ridgeline enough. And we have been taking breaks for sure, coming up this whole thing. Whew. Man, it's a burner, but beautiful. And out there's Hayden Peak. That's a fun one. How was it?
The Stairmaster 5000.
Oh, the 5,000, not the 3,000?
No, that's 5.
Woo!
That's a 5er.
Stairmaster 5000 is not fucking around.
Oh.
There might be a storm brewing.
Yeah. I know.
Getting wind's picked up. The clouds are looking gray.
Down there too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just coming in. Okay, break time for a minute, and then the plan at this point is to take the ridgeline as far as we can. I'm pretty sure that is the summit of Hayden, or not Hayden, Agassiz. So break time, and then scramble, and then summit, and then break time. Well, more like break time, scramble, break, summit, and then repeat that process on the way back. Took a little detour out to this peak over here, but I think it'll be worth it. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, there it is. There's a storm front moving in. You can see the rain falling right there between those two mountains. Pretty cool. Looks like it missed us. It's looking decent above us, but just across the valley right over there, got some rain coming down. Ooh, that comes out of nowhere.
Wow. Wow.
Respect the edge. Oh yeah, this is a cliff for sure. Ooh. Yeah.
That's scary.
I don't even like having my camera out over that.
Yeah. The wind makes me nervous.
Yeah. In case you haven't been able to tell from the footage, we stayed on the west side of the cliffs on our approach, and there's just a very sheer drop off over on this side. I mean, it just cliffs right out. we just came up through this right here. And prior to that, we wrapped around this peak. We came down around it from this side, around in there. And that was pretty washed out. It looked like a trail, but it certainly was not. The sand was very loose and the scree was super loose. So instead of following it up, we crossed it as quickly as we could to get back onto the talus and then move back up this way. So on the way back, we're gonna take the ridgeline all the way back as far as we can go, keeping a westward bias to stay away from these cliffs. Always respect the edge, and I am respecting the edge. And here is the edge. And you can see this, the east side cliffs out. And this whole band has been like it. Just this side is navigable, this side is not. So the approach is definitely from the west side. The terrain over here is more like this. And the plan at this point is to go over this stuff straight for that chimney. Pop over that, and I'm hoping that is the summit. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh shit.
Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, this is some good class 3 here. It's the same valley, but it's a different view and the light is different, and it is no less beautiful. Absolutely epic up here. I actually like this hike more than the Hayden Peak hike. I haven't decided which one is harder yet. Hayden felt harder, but this one feels a little steeper, the final ascent. What do you think?
I agree.
Like Hayden felt...
The ascent here is steeper, but Hayden overall was definitely more of a grind.
Yeah, my total time is showing 4 hours, 56 minutes, 13 seconds, 4.15 miles moving speed, 1.4 miles an hour for the average moving speed. So yeah, this is a fun hike, and I do think I like this more than Hayden Peak. They're both worth doing, but the views here, yeah, I do think the views are better here. You can see much more of this valley and more of the lakes and more of how the shelves of land stack on top of each other going up to the mountain. Really beautiful place. All right, well, next up is this. Go through this chimney here, and then hopefully that takes us to the summit. That's a fun little drop off. Don't slip down there. Don't slip down this either. Beautiful place. This is just the perfect High Uintas day today. It's not all smoky like it was last time. Beautiful cloud cover. Got some rain coming down here and there. Sun's peeking out now and again. Just a beautiful day up here. Worth every step of the hike. Absolutely worth every step. And will be worth every step all the way back too. And there will be a lot of those steps. So a little break here and then we'll hit that summit. You can't trust them. You can't trust Talus. All right, let's hope this is it. Close enough. We'll make it up there and then we will have summited this one. All right. I'm gonna call this rock the highest point because it looks like it.
Yes.
The summit of Mount Agassiz. This one was a fun one. This one was definitely worth doing. What do you think?
Sick.
Better than Hayden?
Yeah.
What's better about it?
The views. The journey's a little bit more epic. The burn scar.
Yeah.
You see the lakes, and then there's that sweet little valley, and then the views up here of at least this side, this valley over here, are just better.
Yeah. I agree. Full assessment, I agree. The rain is coming in.
Mm-hmm.
The rain is upon us. It is raining now. Not heavy. It might.
Sprinkle.
Yeah, it might be coming in though. Look out there. Look at the clouds.
Oh yeah.
That might hit us.
Yep.
So, good times. Well, the wind and rain are here. Not so much the rain, but definitely the wind. Very cold. Such is the Uintas. But we're gonna start the descent now. And we plan on getting hit with some pretty heavy rain. And we don't want to be going over this shit in the rain because we do have a little bit of class 3 ahead of us. So we're gonna make haste, but not hastily, get down this and try to beat the rain because I'm convinced it's coming. Look at that front. That is a fucking downpour. That is a downpour if there ever was one. Look at that, they're getting soaked down there. And unless that split, I mean, if it didn't, it's gonna get us, but if it did, we're gonna be fine. Either way, we're to that little class 3. We're gonna go backpackless for it. So I'll down climb it first, go to the drop of the packs, he'll down climb it second.
I don't like that loose dirt.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, this boulder's got good holds. So you gotta plan the moves. And I think I'm just gonna use the boulder because it's super stable, and then I'm just gonna swing kind of under it. So come to the boulder and then swing on. Nice. Smooth. too bad.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Okay, backpack 2. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Get this over here.
Okay, let's see here. How do we want to do this?
Hey. Smooth.
It's this stuff.
Is it?
Yep. Smells really good.
Nice. That must be growing everywhere then, or be super fragrant. Oh, yeah, that was way smoother than me.
Got him.
Definitely in the storm front, so I'm gonna put my rain gear back on. Yeah, we're in a cloud now. Look at us, we're in a cloud. Well, the rain did not pass us by. It got us. And we are in the cloud. But that's why you bring rain gear, no big deal. Except for that it makes this shit really slippery. And we've got a lot of it left to traverse. But it's all part of the experience, and it is beautiful up here, so I'm probably gonna film a little bit less because I will need my hands a lot to navigate this talus now. Because this shit is really, really slick now. So, yeah, and this storm's looking pretty wild. It's looking dark and deep, way out there, pretty far. So here we go. So Cody finally decided to put his rain gear on. And adopting my style, he put his backpack under his rain gear. That's how the pros do it. And he's got those trekking poles. Cody, turn to the side. Turn to the side. Oh my god.
Dude, this is fucking sick, man. I'm ready to go.
Yeah. So, backpack under the rain gear. 200 IQ move, baby. All right, let's get off this mountain. You look like some shit out of Lord of the Rings right now. Progress is good. We're making some good time now over this talus here. This section's gone pretty fast. We are almost back to the section where we got to go down. There's the storm pushing through there, but it's cleared up quite a bit. It's sprinkling still, but it's not bad. The wind is not really that bad. Beautiful day, but it's looking clear. It's looking clear out there. So we're gonna get down to this little lower saddle and take a break before we hit that. I don't know if this camera's gonna capture it, but check out the clouds passing over the mountain. That is so cool. Look at that. This is probably the wrong camera for that job, but damn, that looks awesome. It's kind of goblin that just escaped out of the mountains. That's where we were, and we came down all that, as you have seen. And now we're gonna take a break here. The rain has really let up. It's still a little bit like a misty rain, but we're gonna take 5, 10, 15 minutes and then go tackle the scree and talusy section that we took to get up here. So there we go. All right, it got cold and the rain stopped, which is nice, but sitting here for a while got us cold. So we're heading down, and not much more to say than that. Okay, made it back to the valley, down the scree, and then the talus here wasn't too bad. Beautiful, beautiful here in the rain. Wonder what kind of bones these are. Those are pure white. Look at those. 2 of them.
Yep.
One here.
Those have been there for a minute.
Yeah. And one here. Wonder if there's others. Wonder what happened. I wonder if they got trapped in the Oh dude, I bet this was like boggy and they got trapped in the bog. Yeah. That's a bummer.
That's a shitty way to go.
Yeah. Fuck. Trapped in the bog.
Yeah, I was gonna say as we were walking in here, I bet you if it rains really hard or early when the spring snowmelt starts coming down, this whole thing is probably way bigger than a pond.
Yeah,
like
it's marsh. That's probably the whole thing.
Yeah.
Probably where there's no trees growing.
Yep.
Yeah.
It floods.
Mm-hmm. Middle of August though, it's dry.
Yeah. A mini floodplain.
Yeah. Ooh, it's getting boggy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I could see where a poor animal gets stuck in this.
Yep.
This is pretty cool. These fallen trees form like a big black X. That's just neat. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Okay, made it back to the Highline Trail, and we've got about 2 miles left.
Holy shit. I'm taking a picture of that.
Yeah. So we were just way in the fuck up there. And we are almost back to the car. We've been going for 9 hours, 40 minutes, and 50 seconds, 8.25 miles. Now that's with all the breaks. So that's just the total time I've been recording this track. But yeah, this one was a banger. So we're almost back. That's where we are. And we're getting there. Okay, we have made it back to the road. 9 hours, 45 minutes, and 40 seconds, 8.44 miles. And we are 10 seconds away from the car. This was a great hike. It was absolutely worth every step. I would certainly come back and do half of it again. I wouldn't go to the summit of Agassiz again, but I would certainly go to that first lower saddle where we looked over into that epic valley. I would do that again. But there are other peaks. That's it for this one. See you in the next one.